cooking up these lamb, garlic and rosemary. Excuse me, Charlie just put his head in my mouth. Rosemary, Charlie's a rainbow lorikeet in case you don't know what's going on here. Charlie the perverted rainbow lorikeet. I'm cooking up these garlic, lamb and rosemary sausages that my beautiful Lynn brought me the other day. And oh, they do look beautiful. I've been in the garden. Excuse me, I'm just get it on. I should organise myself before I video my crazy antics. I've been in the garden all morning and I'm quite exhausted and I'm starving, Marvin. I'm so hungry I could kill something. Charlie, look out, you're slightly edible, Charlie. You probably taste a bit like a gnarly chicken, but Charlie's not having it. He's trying to get into the hot pot, which is not going to happen. Into the frying pan. Out of the frying pan into the fire, Charlie. Anyway, I've been in the garden. What an epic job that was. I'll show you in a sec. I'll just get this on the go. Quick tour of what I've done this morning. Say hello, Beauregard. Say hello to Beauregard. I have been very busy indeed. I planted borage seeds in this corner and that corner. My beans and snow peas are doing well, I think. Corn starting to grow. I planted some little tomatoes that I found growing feral in that garden out here. So they may make it, they may not. I planted a borage under here as well. I planted some, you can't see them yet because they're only seeds, giant sunflower seeds in there. But this was my creation this morning. I made it out of lots of broken pots that I had lying around the house that had cost me a lot of money. Well, the blue pot had. So they've been lying around for quite some time. Some of them have been lying around for years. And I thought, waste not, want not, I'll make a little fairy castle thingy garden. Got to use your imagination a bit. And so in the top one, I had to drill a hole in that one. Never had a hole in it, that pinky one. So that was a job. I planted sage, and I think I planted sage around the next layer, the little blue one. And then on the outside edges, I planted heartsease and chamomile. And you know, I'm as happy as a piglet in mud about that. Recycling the old pots and turning them into something potentially beautiful if the seeds take. So here we go. I've got to go quickly back because I'm frying food, remember. I repotted the blueberry and put fresh potting mix in it. Really probably should be in the ground, but we'll see what it does. And I've got sage, I think, growing. I can't remember what I put in these. Darn it. I think it was sage I put in these three pots. I know, I didn't put sage in that one because that's got mint growing in it already. What else did I do? I planted out. Oh, I'm so tired I can hardly walk now. My legs actually are aching. In here I've got some more giant sunflowers planted in between here to poke up. Now let's see. And I'm very excited. I don't know if they'll come up or not because I bought them about a year ago and I should have planted them then. But all along the fence line, all on there, I've planted Datura inoxia and Datura metallfatuosa. Now they're highly toxic. People used to use them to get high on, I believe, and they're very dangerous. I won't be using them for that reason. But I bought the seeds because the flowers looked so beautiful, and they're called moonflowers. And don't worry, people, I'm not going to try and attempt suicide by eating them or try and get high by eating them. I'll be really responsible. I'm hoping they come up though. And along the back of the garden, this Charlie. Yes, Charlie, I know all about it. Along the back garden I planted more sunflower seeds and some around the avocado tree as well. And then of course after planting everything, it's quite a lot of work because there's quite a lot of seeds. I don't even know if they're going to come up and thrive because I don't have much luck with seeds, to be honest, but I'm giving it a go. I had to water everything in, didn't I? So after washing everything in, I realised I got myself a lovely sunburn, which is not good for my skin cancer, sun cancer situation, but oh well. Oh well, I just say oh well because oh well. And then I thought I'm ravenously hungry, so I pick up some sausages. And then after all that activity, Charlie doesn't know this yet, and I lie around watching TV or something for the rest of the afternoon. Although I must admit, I do have an urge to go out somewhere nice. But where can I go? Where can I go in the city? There's no more dancing for me. They've all ruined my vibe. COVID ruined my vibe. But you know what's funny? I once predicted this. This was like 2 years ago actually. I said that there would be some kind of plague coming. I actually cursed one of my enemies with a pox on both his houses. Oops. One must never do that because I didn't expect it to frickin' manifest as COVID, did I? Anyway, don't worry people. He hasn't got the pox, although he did run around with a woman who stunk so foul from her vajayjay that she probably has some kind of pox. But anyway, having said that, that's their choices. Let them go forth and prosper in their putrescence while I carry on living my psychedelic dream, planting out my beautiful seeds in my garden and my sausages and living happy but not stinkily ever after. I'm being a bit mean, aren't I? Well, it's true though. I only speak the truth. And and keeping oneself pristine and away from weirdos and creeps and horrible people tends to prolong your life slightly. Unless you sit next to someone that's got COVID and they're snotting all over you. But, well, I'm very isolated and that suits me just fine. Just fine, doesn't it, Charlie? Yes, Mama, it suits you just fine. Yes. I don't have a friend to remind me daily or every weekend that I don't stink anymore, so that's good because that was a bit stressful too. Oh, they were all feeding off each other like the psychic vampires. They were quite disgusting. But anyway, I'm out of that circle, I'm out of that vibe. I miss the dancing though. I'll look forward to going back to dancing eventually, one day. I tell you what, I might do something. Yes, I've got my Jack Daniels. My beautiful friend down the road, Margot, insisted on buying me a little bottle of Jack, and I fought her a bit because, I don't know, I felt embarrassed about somebody buying me alcohol. But anyway, there you go. I've got some Jack Daniels to have for later. I had one little glass last night. It was yummy. And what can I say? I'm living the dream. I really should put all this stuff away, but I need it because I'm working on that project. What can I put away here? This could be put away. This could be put away. This could be put away. This could be put away, Charlie. Actually, might give you some of that. Vitamins. Vitamins, Charlie. You know, because you don't eat your fruit, because you're a weirdo bird like your mother. Anyway, let me see. What can I say? Have you noticed how my walls are actually cracking apart? House is moving. The house is moving with or without me. Might stab that sausage a few times. What do you reckon? It's starting to do weird things. It's a horrible looking knife. Let's have a look at that. That can go in the bin. I think I'll just put it somewhere. That's sort of horrible. So anyway, yes, Charlie, I've got terrible cravings for chocolate. I must say, aren't I lucky though? Look at this good quality meat. My friend who doesn't even eat meat because she has a meat allergy, went out and bought me these amazingly gourmet sausages. And that, my friends, is true love when you don't like the sight or the taste of meat and you're buying your poor friend meat. Oh, that's cute. So, somebody loves me, baby. Somebody loves me, baby. What do you think, Charlie? Do you think somebody loves us? Do you think somebody loves us? Who loves your baby? Who loves the baby? Do we get a kiss? Alright, that's enough from us. Have a good day, people.